Around the World in 80 Days by Jules Verne. Chapter 1. It is London in 1872. And this is Mr. Phileas Fogg's house. "2nd of October, 1872. Mr. Phileas Fogg is an English gentleman. He lives in London. He hasn't got a wife or children, but he has got a French servant, Passepartout. Fogg goes to his club every day. He eats at his club at 12 o'clock. In the afternoon, he reads there. In the evening, he eats there again. Then he talks with his friends. And at midnight, he goes home. Passepartout is happy. He wants a quiet job.
Mr. Fogg's day. 8 o'clock. Gets up. 8:23. Breakfast. 9:37. Gets ready. 11:30. Goes to club. Midnight. Goes home.
But one evening, Fogg sees something interesting in the Times.
Gentleman thief takes £5,000 from the Bank of England.
At the club, Fogg's friends talk.
"That gentleman thief can't go far,"
says Ralph.
"With trains and ships, today's detectives move fast."
"But thieves can move fast too,"
Flanagan says.
"Today, you can go round the world in 80 days,
says Fogg.
Do it, and I pay you £20,000,
says Stuart.
"I'm leaving tonight,"
answers Fogg.
"Perhaps I can't do it, Stuart, but then I pay you £20,000.
The train for France leaves before 9 in the evening. Fogg must be back in London by the 21st of December. Fogg gives £20,000 in a bag to his servant.
"We're leaving for France,"
he says. Passepartout isn't very happy. They go to France. Then they take a train to Italy and a ship to Port Said in Egypt. When their ship arrives in Suez, an English detective, Mr. Fix, is waiting. He's looking for the gentleman thief. Suez, October the 9th. Fogg visits the passport office. Mr. Fix sees him there.
It's the gentleman thief.
He thinks,
I must tell London.
Chapter 2. Fix looks at Passepartout.
Where are you going?
He asks.
Around the world.
Says Passepartout.
But right now, I need some new shirts.
Fix takes him to a shop and leaves him there. Then he sends a telegram to London.
The gentleman thief is going to Bombay. Stop. From Fix.
Later, he gets on the ship for Bombay with Fogg and Passepartout. It is the 20th of October. They all arrive in Bombay 2 days early. At 4:30 in the afternoon, Fogg and Passepartout leave the ship. They want to get a train across India to Calcutta. It leaves at 8 o'clock. First, Fogg goes to the passport office. Then he eats at the station. Passepartout visits the temple at Malabar Hill. But he doesn't take off his shoes.
Visitors must remove their shoes.
The priests get angry. They take his shoes, and Passepartout runs away. Fogg and Passepartout get on the train, but Fix stays in Bombay. He is waiting for a telegram from London. After 3 days, the train stops. The railway from Colby to Allahabad isn't ready. Some men are building the railway, but there are 80 kilometers without a railway between Colby and Allahabad. In Colby, Passepartout gets some new shoes He also finds an elephant to take them to Allahabad.